We're gonna load it up. We're gonna try it one more time. If this shit fucking crashes on me again, we're just gonna play something else. Last night we dealt with it all night. It's so frustrating. The fact that it took out OBS with my graphics card there, or my graphics driver there, is ridiculous. It's like we crashed like 12 times last night. It's so infuriating. I'm holding it together. I'm gonna hold it together. I'm gonna turn it down to fucking baby dick graphics. It's gonna be like literal MS Paint cutouts, and in 30 minutes it's gonna crash, and then we're gonna play something else. Or I don't know. I'm guessing 70 hours is too late for a refund, too. Is the sound not working? Don't tell me it fucking switched my sound, too. Oh my god, it did. Okay. What a nightmare. This is why nobody beats this game. It's not because it's challenging or long. It's because it's secretly a Russian asset hacking your computer and stealing all your information. Sorry, bro, an error occurred. Error occurred. You got an error. Now you can't open Elden Ring. You know what? Why don't we open Tome? Addy, is there a Tales of Magi category? I mean, honestly, Tales of Magi could probably be under retro, since it's actually retro graphics. A la the definition. Category for everything? I just didn't know, since it's kind of a low-key thing, but you're right. There's very few things. I think there's only 1 or 2 games I found that didn't have a category. And they have to be pretty indie. Hey, welcome, mice. Oh, wow, I didn't shut the game down properly? My bad. You know, I'm just very impatient. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here. Quality settings. Here we go. Low. Let's just set it right to low. And don't auto-detect shit for me. Grass quality. Medium. It only goes medium. Back. Alright. We're gonna play, and if it crashes, I'm gonna be done with the game. We'll find something else to play. Because I'm not going to sit here and crash all night and get in a bad mood. What's up, 2B? Medium grass. That is, not bad grass, but it's not great. Is this me, or does the game look literally identical? I guess there's, like, less anti-aliasing and stuff. What's our backup game? HOTS? Y'all don't want to see HOTS, trust me. Actually, HOTS could be entertaining for its own reasons, but I don't think most people have an understanding of HOTS. I'd love to see you play HOTS. My god. My god. Who are you people? What have you done with my good friends? That's the move that gets unstoppable powers. Hyper armor? Is that what I'm thinking of? There's a term for it. I think it's a fighting game term. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I actually want to see Tome. See, you say that, but I bet after you see it for about 2 to 3 minutes, you'll be like, Turkey, this is fucking boring. They're just little cutout characters. I don't want to watch this no more. Oh, yeah, 2B. I mean, we had a lot of crashes last night, and we had a crash earlier. Well, I guess it's the only crash tonight, so we're fine on that. But the one today took out my video driver, so... That restart stream. That's what made Deadly Premonition 1 a huge bitch to stream, too, because it would do that every 30 to 40 minutes. No, I doubt it, Buzz. Like, again, we ran this game for 14 days straight without any issue. I would be shocked if it suddenly started overheating. Like, the last thing that happened is my power went out in between streams. When we came back, it was crashing, so I don't know what to think. No hyper armor for you. Or me. Alright. At least we get an attempt here. Dude, don't even get me started on how dumb the fact that this guy's minions are. He hits way too hard to have minions. Like, what is that crap? What exactly am I supposed to do about that move? Oh, this is his bullshit one. He's gonna run at us, so we just gotta get away. The good news is, for living the bullshit move, he gives us a little bit of action. The bad news is that move is actually unavoidable. Like, come on. Get the fuck away from him. Run! Run, you fool! We get to die here. That's frustrating. Well, maybe not yet. Like, how can they justify putting moves like that in? You dodge him once, and then he just hits you with another one. There is no dodge. I'd like to see his big spinny move here. I'm just gonna run from it and see what happens. I'm dead. Whoa! No, come on. God fucking damn it. He was dead. He deserved to die. But we jump and happen to be up against a wall. No, I'm not gonna get a negative. That was everything going right. Again, that's why I don't feel good when I beat bosses in this. Like, I got everything went right that attempt, so now I'm gonna get slaughtered like a cattle. You can take me out to pasture, give me my last utter milking. I'm gonna break out that fucking weapon from No Country for Good Men. Oh my god. He should have died. Maybe you just suck? Yeah, probably. I'm sure that's probably it. Thank you, Hack, for your vote of confidence. Just ignore him. Unfortunate. He should be dead unless he has another power moves. We've got a decent number of flasks, but he hits me right out. What's this one? It's not as big. Oh, it's just him powering up. Okay. That's my favorite right there. I don't know what to do about that move. I just need to not attack him that way. See, I can't attack after this one either. Maybe you have to dodge back, and then just go for an attack. Just wait out the follow-up if it's always going to be there. I'm gonna run away, let him do his crap, and then we'll go in for a hit, maybe? Oh, it worked at least. Oh, come on. Why would you do a slow attack when I'm leaping at you? Run away on this one. Oh, he's like a follow-up this time? Okay. Nice. Unfortunately, we stood up there and dead. The Stokies. No, wait. Ashes of War. What are those? Oh, you mean like is that like the weapon art? Would you get unforged from? Man, I'm not sure. Probably some TV show or something. Just kind of stuck. I picked up a few things from there. It's not as bad as I make it. I mean, it's the same shit that I've been bitching about for 16 days straight now. Like, it's not so much that the game's difficult. I don't like how the combat flows. It feels very, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to. It doesn't feel rewarding. That's all I can say. Like, when I beat a boss, I don't say, yeah, I learned his patterns, awesome. I feel like I've played well. It's like, oh, I found some cheesy way to slap the shit out of him and hope for the best. Oh, those guys? No, I guess I haven't used them. It probably is, you hacked, and if you're using some fucking loser katana, then I'm sure you can attack fast enough. Which is probably why people use them. Oh, dead? Nope, it wasn't the power armor attack. It's me and the boss again. Please power it up. I think we can get a greed attack out of this. Nope. Nope. No greed. He's jumping at us. Once again, lock on does not help. I don't know why bother with it. I'm just going to fly past him anyway. Oh, fuck. More attacks, out of more attacks, out of more attacks. Oh, that's my favorite. What? We actually dodged it. It's the pixel perfect roll. Frame perfect, I don't care. The same move twice? Oh, that's his big boy, and he's right in the center of the room. Yikes, don't want to get hit by that. It's like my best opportunity to put damage into him, though. Are you shitting me? Look at the fucking range on that bullshit move. Oh, I hate it. I genuinely hate this game. My like for this game is it's a pendulum that swings between when we're doing bosses / when we're doing the world. When we're doing bosses, all I think is, man, why do I bother wasting my time playing this game? When we're exploring the world, I'm like, hey, this game's pretty cool. I don't see why I ever think negative thoughts about it. This game's an abusive relationship. It's like diving into a washing machine and letting it spin you around. It's a way for lazy people to mumble a shortened word. That sounds like me. Yeah, it's from my era. Hey, what's up, Watson? What are you doing, step game? I'm in the washing machine. Yeah, it's kind of bizarre you hacked. Like I said, I think this game just does a couple steps backwards, particularly in the boss area. A lot of steps forward, a lot of good. I try to always remind you guys that I do think positively of this game as a whole. In those dark moments when I'm sitting here getting crapped on over and over again. Like, maybe I just accept that this one's gone. Yeah. 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 You're also using the weapon equivalent of calm down in an abusive relationship. Isn't calm down such a great phrase? Do you think there's ever been anyone at all in history that somebody's said calm down to and they've not just gotten more upset? Everyone's rolling in medium and heavy level gear. Right. Let's see. Well, it's really hard to get lightweight, right? Like, you can't even be in cloth, from what I've seen. I think I'll calm up. There you have it. It's a good question, Random, because there's a lot of little phrases like that. I mean, really, what the purpose of it is to get you to be a little more empathetical towards the person's feelings. That way you can speak to them on a better level. With that in mind, we're enacting a new policy. Whoever says calm down in chat gets automatically banned. No ifs, ands, or buts. Whoa, what? Oh, wow, the rock must have huge poise break. Hey, welcome, people. Oh, I thought we were going for horizontal on that one. Ah, fuck you. Guess what? We're dead now. Why? Because once again, we find ourselves in the corner of a room. What a beautiful attempt thrown into the trash. Saw a security guard tell a patient to calm down. Dude was screaming in pain. Funny how clear-headed he got to tell him to fuck off. I mean, at least he wasn't screaming in pain anymore. Alright, I think we've about got this. There's still some wonky stuff that could happen. It's just gonna be about avoiding the bullshit. I like tossing this gravity rock. The stun on it's not bad. Hey, what's up, Red? Just seething with frustration at the moment. We already had a nice crash at the start of stream that knocked out my stream. We left off at a very unfun boss. So I'm ready to lose my shit. But hey, it's a pretty nice opening. About as good as you could hope. Unfortunately, trying to sprint from the enemy did not help. Man didn't even cast his power-up buff there. That's amazing. I can't believe how much stun that puts out, how much voice damage it does. Let's try and keep ourselves a little bit more centered, maybe. That's a prime example of lock-on not helping us out. Lock-on is not always your friend. Next one's an overhead, right? If I go in. Oh no, even better yet, it's the bullshit peg leg ability, which we did dodge. It's a miracle of God. Watch the follow-up. Hit him with a rock, maybe. Oh, he dodged it. Oh, I don't know if he can dodge that, actually. Why did you double roll? What the fuck? Oh, that's a real shame. Had a nice little move there. Was looking good. No follow-up move from him? Oh, he was late on it this time. That's the third time he's done that in a row. Oh, I hate that move. I hate it so much. What are you doing? Oh, no, So they'll fucking queue up some shit. Ain't gonna queue up putting my stick away, though. It's not the move to have gotten hit by there. Oh, now we're just dead, aren't we? Gotta dodge this. Woo! Oh, come on. How about an attack opportunity here? Why is it always frontal cone? Just die, you fucking loser. I don't feel any different than when I started. If anything, I feel more upset and he's dead. Like, you'd think that I would say, yes, what a fun encounter. I had a genuine good time defeating that enemy. But no, it's spit on the fucking floor and fuck that guy. Thank you guys for the GGs. And of course, thank you for tolerating the toxicity. It's only gonna get worse. Oh, man. Can we go back to enjoying the game now that the boss is dead? Yeah, and it is like that for a lot of things you act, but what I get pissed off about is there's certain things that they set it up for you to roll like that, and there's an immediate attack that you can't get out of. Maybe with, like, only light equipment. I don't know, but that's the shit that I think is just badly designed. Whatever. Don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Just give me my fucking int points. I'm going to get 70 ints. I'm going to learn that ability that summons the moon. which I'm sure will be massively disappointing. But if it's not... Ooh, if it's not... Alright, what time are we at? 43. So, within the next 10 minutes, we should have a crash if we're going to get a crash. And now back to the good part. I hope so, Addy. I hope they don't just immediately throw us into another silly boss. Well, you know what? No. I say, bring on the silly bosses. I'm ready for more. Yeah, no, that'll kill me. You want the moon? You can't handle the moon. The skill is you idiot. Hey, you know what, you hack? Say what you will. We're beating these bosses without any sort of summons. It's just all trying to learn when we can attack. I will stand by what I'm ranting on, though, which is that fighting the bosses and learning the moves of this game is less rewarding feeling, which in turn to me translates into less fun. You know, maybe part of the problem too isn't even just the encounter, it's the fact that there's 120 bosses. Like, I don't want to spend a day learning to fight 120 different enemies each. That's nuts. I'll spend a day learning Dancer, that's fine. Probably read that. Sun was swallowed up. Praise the sun. Your divine Halagard. Alright, cool. That was half of a medallion, which will take us probably to a new area eventually. Maybe, if we're lucky. I don't think it does, Dignat. I wish it did. Someone said it did not. Maybe if we look at the achievements, though, maybe there would be something. I'd be curious what a Google search would yield on that. Looks like that was all that was up here, though. Well, let's hit the quick way back. Oh, yeah, it's a dead end. So, yeah. So he was just a boss of this keep to give us a half of a token that perhaps we do need, and perhaps we will need for some point. Only achievements for the major bosses? Okay. I figured there'd be one that would say, like, kill 120 bosses. And then you could see how many you were missing. And wouldn't that be great? Because then you would be like, hey, I'm achievement hunting. I want to kill 120 bosses. You'd see that 119 are killed, but you'd have no idea what the last one was. You just literally wander in circles looking for it. Does it count deaths internally? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Wouldn't surprise me if it did. Yeah, we don't play with this room. Okay. Well, that's settled. I'm hunting wabbits. It's wabbit season. Duck season. I actually want to go this way. Just trying to think of it and see maybe where we haven't been up here. Have not explored much out in this general area as a whole. It looks like there's a path we can follow here. That's a map. Yeah, maybe in like that area. Two kinds of people out there. You know, you get your Warner Brothers kids, and then you get your Schnoppy kids. Schlee, schna, schnappy, schnoppy, schnoppy, schnopp. Oh yeah, any suggestions for relaxing puzzler? Maybe like Honey Pop 2? I wouldn't mind playing some relaxing games. I mean, we're probably due for a nice 60-hour JRPG as well. Did someone say Final Fantasy 13? No? Yeah, me neither. Maybe 9, though. Adventures of Nolo. I don't know, Schnoppy was a German cartoon. I believe it was German. What about Xenoblade? I played Xenogears, that was enough for me. 9 sounds good. I'm always fishing for you, Juso. Always gotta hut the line out there. Boba Fett is you. Play on Baba is you. Anyways, playing games never really piqued my interest. The only one that did was the, like, pseudo MMO that came out for, what was it, Wii U? Into the Breach. Now, there's a thought. I actually checked that one out on my own, because I was just testing out some interface stuff for turn-based games. Didn't really help, unfortunately. It's a bit too different. And Kingdom Come Deliverance, there you go. There's a nice 60-hour non-JRPG. Maybe we just play through that psycho. We just hop online or offline or however it works now. And mindlessly grind mobs. Looking to the Breach personally, but I don't like puzzle games in general. I think it's a neat game. I don't know how I'd feel long-term playing it. I liked the premise, though. I think for what they set out to do, they nailed it. They made something simple and elegant. Kingdom Come Greater Than Oblivion. You're walking a dangerous line right now. Wasn't any real... Really? Was it supposed to just be, like, marketed as an MMO, but for single player? Kind of like, a little bit like 12, FF12? Somebody straight up told me it was an MMO, but you know how people are. Somebody tells me something, they're wrong about it 12 years ago. It sticks with me forever, and then I respread the propaganda. Yeah, I actually did buy it, K-Bob. I bought it when it first came out. I played Kingdom Come for a bit, and this was when the saving options were a bit more strict. I played through the tutorial. I ran around collecting everything for like 5 hours, because I just wanted to pick everything up and do everything. And there's a boss at the end that seemed like it was a force loss that you could beat, so I restarted it, hoping I could beat him, and then realized it didn't have any autosave. It was like, whoops, there goes all the shit that I did. The Pedestrian's a cute puzzler, where you're a person on those warding street signs. Ooh. My mind jumped to a lot of places with a name like that. I think there was some world boss thing at endgame. You could fight with other randos, but it was like a checkbox for having some online thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's an online game. It's got a scoreboard. It's online like Dark Souls is online. But at least Dark Souls, you can summon people to you. Ish. Oh, wow. Look, another cave for me to get angry at. Here we go. Well, I had fun for about 10 minutes there. Did we play Talos? I don't think I played Talos. Stanley Parable is the one I played. You know, I think you and a few others suggested Talos Principal Mice, and I watched somebody play some of it, and for some reason it just didn't click for me. Thank you, Toki, for teaching me to call it Near Auto Tomatoes. You're welcome, my child. When you're here, you're like family. Oh, boy. That's a lot of signs. Trap ahead. Be wary of trap. Ah, God damn it, they got me anyway. Oh, well, looks like this is where we're going. You'd think they could have warned us about the trap. Yo, Rid, thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Enjoy all those sweet emotes. I mean, I was expecting like an ambush or something. I didn't expect the floor to go out, and as soon as it started to crumble, as soon as I walked out there, I was like, wait a minute, the floor could, yeah, that's what we get. The first one? There's some even before Nier, too, aren't there? What are they? Here we go. Let's get the real RPG nerds out here. What, the Drakengard? Is that it? Or was it... There was one on Xbox, I know. I tried the Xbox one, and then there's the Drakengard stuff. boy, with that wet UHAC's whistle. You know what I need to get a bigger fucking potion. Janky PS2 game. We want your janky PS2 games. I'll tell you what we'll play. We'll play Kingsfield 2. How's that for janky? FromSoft to FromSoft. It's proof that Yu Otaro can't make video games that bad, huh? Alright, shall we avoid the trap? Udelka. Have I heard of that one? Well, we'll find something. I don't even know how long we have left on this mess. Yeah, the first Nier is the one I was thinking of. But I verbalized it poorly because then I remember UHAC telling me about Drakengard, so that kind of popped out. You know, I owned the first Nier on Xbox. I didn't even have an Xbox. Because I remember being like, what's this book thing? This book game looks cool. And I had Gamefly at the time, so my roommate's brother had let us borrow his Xbox, and he was like, yeah, you can keep it for as long as you want. So I was like, cool, all right, let's get Gamefly specifically for this. And then he literally took it back like 2 days later. And they sent me Nier, and then they sent me another one. So I had 2 copies of it, and I sent the one back, and I was like, well, what do you want me to do with this other one? They're like, I don't know where it came from, just keep it. Just had a random Xbox game with no Xbox. Well, if his design skills are anywhere near his writing skills and thought process, it seems like it could be a mess. He has a very, like, abstract way of doing things. Oh, God. If you say Lost Odyssey 3 times fast, you'll summon Pack. It was suggested yesterday, actually, that we do a Darkest Dungeon playthrough. That's another nice, relaxing puzzler. It'll probably only take me 12 to 15 days to beat, too. I mean, that could be fun, though. It could be. Who the hell is this fuckhead? Are you serious, dog? Oh, I'm toast. Yep. Disaster report? Did we play that? No, I guess not. Man, those sound like frustrating janky. I feel like after something like this, I want something chill. Janky games are cool, but they tend to take a certain amount of energy. Why am I wasting my time with this fucking dungeon? We've hit this point now where I don't really care too much about these side dungeons. Because it's like, what am I going to get? Extra deaths? Katamari reroll. I have the PS3 one. I never played it. I remember buying it. It's been sitting there in my collection. The game took the longest to beat. Now going to be this one, but Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah, I've heard of the Binary Domain one. Was that an Ono game? Well, look at that one. You know what? I really wanted to play those, Psycho. There's this game, maybe you've heard of it, called Ghost Train and the Phantom Device. I love this area. Kinder, do you know how to love? My name is Inuba, disciple of... sorry, died too fast. Couldn't read your name. To play Pikmin, that's a possibility. Yeah, I think a certain somebody might even mail me a copy of Pikmin. I can't seem to remember who it was, though. What if we play Siren again? There's another long-ass game. Oh, Mrs. Staccato! That's like the only thing I remember from that other than the bizarre ending. And we actually played that thing full. That I think Siren was my first experience with a game on How Long to Beat where they just blatantly lied. I'm not sure if it's still like this, but it said 20 to 25 hours, something in that range. That game, with guide, is like 50 to 60 hours. Let's see, Pikmin's... the third one's the one Dropkick sent me. Have you beat the game yet? No, I'm like halfway through the bosses, man. I bet when we get to most of the bosses, we'll smoke them, but it's a matter of figuring out where to go. I should acquire that domain, howlongtolie.com. Maybe my own little personal inside joke. Costing me God knows how much every month. Oh. I will say, Dignan, so far this curve monitor, same size as the other one, feels a lot bigger and nicer. I didn't get to figure out how to set it up on my stands, though, so it's got its default stand. I think I will try and get it on the arms. Yikes, Kinder, yikes. How big is the curve? I only know it's 27 across. I don't know what the curve adds to the actual length of it. I can only imagine, like an inch or two. That's nice, though. Hey, what's up, Poe? Two penis jokes within mere moments of each other. This chat is real fucking mature. Wow, that guy just hit me for like, what, 60%? And apply to bleed. It's unfortunate for him. He's lucky he's got these fucking wolf punks out here. Ooh, only a single mace hit him, and we might pay the price for that. Oh, you fuck now, boy! Dishonor! Ah, Toshi-san, how could you? Whew. Well, he didn't know it was the age. Farum, did you forget? Oh, look at that. The white reed armor, gauntlets, and greaves. I have so many weeaboo sets now. Cost more than my life. Jesus Christ, that's a bit intense. Speaking of intense. All it takes, guys, is rolling into a piece of the environment, getting frustrated, planting your monitor firmly between your controller, and snapping it. I just watched everything, everywhere, all at once. That sounds like a lot to be keeping your eyes on, 2B. Glad you enjoyed it. This guy's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, Dignan, it's just what it is now, you know? Fortunately, we haven't crashed, so I'm not angry. Had we crashed, my tilt levels, once again, would have gone to circus proportions. But the game is holding steady, and because of that, I'm not angry anymore. Kind of forgot that I had my spellbook out. Don't jinx it. Well, I'm hoping turning down the graphics just helped. It's been like 40 minutes. Once more, cracking open the bit mines of Moria to celebrate my death. A Dropkick, thank you for the $366 donation on our 666th death. What great timing. Thank you very much, Drop. Is this PC version? Well, yes, as a matter of fact, it is, Kinder. Get our little lamplight on. At this time, I'm gonna try not to yawn into the microphone. Actually equip my weapon and not my wand. This ain't Hogwarts. Is it really buggier? I really just think something happened when my computer reset, because this game ran very smooth, very clean. It was like that Kingdom Hearts song, you know, simple and clean. I know you're familiar with Kingdom Hearts. Don't lie to me. Yeah, you know, I appreciate your faith, though, 2B. Speaking of the faith, welcome Phineas Guardius. Thank you for that raid and welcome raiders. Oh my god, did killing him kill the samurai? Savage, did I give... Yeah, I gave Savage a hello. He's not getting another one. Could check the event viewer. I could. I don't know. I have never had luck using the event viewer for shit. That's not... Well, no. The one time that I was having those reset issues... Oh, fuck me. All it gave was like this really general power down. Like, oops, you lost power thing. But maybe for a game where it's not just crapping out, it could do something useful. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a crash log, too. Oh, that's the guy we need to kill. I get the gimmick for this dungeon now. I was trying to figure out, because we had been killing these guys and not getting many souls. Any good Wawa lately? Yeah, I got Italian hoagie like 2 days ago. We're going in tomorrow as well. Wawa does a thing around this time every year called Hoagie Fest, at which they put random hoagie types up for $6 for foot long, $5 for a 6-inch. It's pretty good stuff. We played Castlevania Chronicles. I heard that's a fun game. By fun, I mean a swift kick in the nuts. Did you finish up my favorite, Rydia? Hold on. Me and names. It is Castlevania and the Dawn of Sorrow. Dude, I love the hell out of the game. I was so sad to find out you weren't into it. You did though. Good. That's pretty dope. I didn't know that. I heard you mention. I didn't know they had a mod that completely gets rid of the stupid drawing. Like the drawing on computer was terrible. It's like to complain. Well, that's relatable. That's pretty much been the name of this playthrough, too. Alright, there we go. Let's find out if game sucks. I think we already know the answer. So, yeah, Kinder, if you're still turkey lurking, here we are. Just about the same spot that we crashed in. I do think we were a slight bit further than this. Because I had found... Whoop! There he is. The soul snail. But I was about to say before we crashed, this is why we don't get XP for these things, because it's all just snail imitation art. And they'll constantly respawn, so. Snail NFTs. Is that hot yet? Should I make some snail NFTs? Oh, God, there's the boss. Oh, okay, here we go. Visions of one shot ahead. Are you a snail samurai? Ow. Oh, it's one of these spammy boys, too. We gotta watch it. Is he one of the long neck guys? No, I remember this one. It was by the village. He does not flinch, though. Unless we only got a single hit in. Let's try a double for sure. Ah, that's the joke, though, Crow. You do hit hard, though. Maybe I hit him with some spells of my own. I'm just glad that's what it is, though, because I spent the longest time trying to figure it out. It's like, okay, but what's the value of this? How does this provide value? I was like, surely people are buying something, they're getting value from it. Mm-mm. Yeah, it is this guy. Mr. Bendy Straw Boy. Is it a one-shot? Is this one-shot mechanic? Wow. What a finisher. That is the complimentary prostate exam. Good music, though, for sure. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's two of them. There's two of them. Oh, and I'm dead here because of the wall, huh? This is ridiculous. It is a little ridiculous, though. I got here with, like, well, I don't know how many potions we had. The first guy wasn't bad, though. I'm assuming we don't have a shortcut. Maybe we just book it through then. We should not have made this bargain. Send in the droidicas. Man, every time I think about that movie, I think I enjoy it. But every time I go back to watch episode 1, I never enjoy it. That movie, like Jurassic Park 3, is much better to watch just to make fun of. The notorious FAT. Yo, rip Biggie, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, by a mile, Holy Beard. There's entertainment to be had. No, I totally agree. I haven't seen... Oh, hold on a second. You're talking about the OG one? Because I haven't seen the new Jurassic World. It's so... The naming, though. Good look and good night. All right, well, now that Addie's leaving, shall we tome? He's gonna be hanging out with me and my tomies. Imagine his face when he sees the VOD. That's what you get. That's what you fucking get. All right, I'm going to style on him a little bit here, too. It didn't style him. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're supposed to do the explodey hammer. What's tome? It might be better if you don't know. It's a game of sorts. Oh, no. Greed is not good. Just kidding, LOL. All right, where's the next one? I get it. You lit the floor on fire. That's fine. But there's no reason to be a jerk about it. Oh my God, he stunned the... That's new. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting the pairing's a thing, too. God damn it, he's so misleading. Oh, he looks like he should be so much closer, but then he's got those long arms. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Ain't nothing gonna happen there, just stuck on the wall. I feel like this game needs more story or something. Yeah, you and me both, Peepo. I mean, this is what, 16, 9, what are we, 96 hours in on stream? And all I've got so far is that there's a ring that was broken up into many pieces. And there's a bunch of fingers out there. And the fingers do not have a ring, so they want one. Okay, but I mean, 5th grade me could have wrote the plot in like, I don't know, 60 seconds. It's just one ring, yep. Starting to sound familiar? Mr. Martin, you got some splaining to do. I'm not sure if it did or did not rule them all. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned, gamers. I'm gonna go leapfrog on his ass. Ooh, this could be trouble. I gotta learn that helicopter move for my flail. Oh, was hoping for that stun. He's still hoping for it. Come on, give it up. Give it up. I was so sure that was going to stun him there. My God. I'm just going for greed at this point. Yeah, we did Taco, but this game is entirely lacking in originality, so they make you fight the same bosses like 40 times. Although in their defense, this is only the first time for this, first repeat for this one. Yeah, I thought, there's no way he could reach that far, right? Right? No. I got nothing on this guy, too. Every time I jump at him, I just get poked out of the air. That's my main thing. That's what I got. That's all I got. Oh, joy. I get to try to parry or riposte. Fucking critical. And this is what I get. Back to the old unfun encounters. You know, I didn't mind him in his big room, but in the little room, kind of fucking annoyed. Did it just crash on me again? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You have got to be fucking kidding me. It's been like 30... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this fucking game so goddamn much. I mean, we just spent like 15 minutes trying to fix it. And for what? Just for it to crap itself again? Somebody get this fucking game a diaper. Okay, it's got to try and hold it for a little longer. Ay, 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 ay. It's just like every 30 minutes on the dot. All right, it's like plus or minus 10. Ragnar, maybe she'll look up a picture of Tome and then say, oh, that's really what I want. And say it in all sincerity. Keeping in mind that you'll be locked into it for the rest of the night. I know, Dignan. That's why I'm so flustered. So I want to beat this game, but I don't know, man. If every 20 or 30 minutes it's going to crash on me... Yeah, pretty much, DOS. I think the problem is the game likes to think it's harder than it is. Yeah, I know you are, Taka. That's why I don't play your requests. Damn, got him. Oh, piece of candy. I like that. Just go after me. Let me sit here and fucking slam the crap out of you. Another one. Now, if we could just have a crash right here, maybe? That was a real clean first kill. Wow. Anti-camper technology. Oh my goodness. I tried not leaping there because I was hoping we could roll under the attack. Because he usually does that high poke. And since I didn't jump, he decided not to go for the poke. Very clever, Mr. Godskin Noble. Very clever. There's the big poke. That's the counter Toki move right there. He knows my jump cheese. He knows it, he smells it, and he wants to finish it up. All right, well, that's the end of Elden Ring. It was fun while it lasted. We'll try to figure something out. I'll see, maybe I can leave it up and test it for tomorrow or something while I'm working. But yeah.